Welcome. My name is Christopher Madison. I'm the rec supervisor at the Pascat Community Center for the town of Clarkstown. And this is Pat Hanley. He's the senior rec leader here at the Congress Community Center. We both work for the town of Clarkstown. And today we're going to introduce just basic football skills for you at home to do at home, whether you go outside, in your yard, front, side yard, with your parent or your sibling. So we're just going to teach you basic catching, throwing, some drills, some exercise, some stretching that you can do at home. So the first thing we're going to do before we do anything, especially when you want to run, we're just going to do basic stretching. So me and Pat will demonstrate certain stretching exercises that you can do at home. So we'll begin doing that. First thing you can do is put your feet together and stretch down, touch your toes, and really stretch your hamstrings in the back. Keep your knees slightly bent. Okay, that's one. Next thing you know, you can spread your legs apart, reach down to your right side and stretch. And then come back up, go to your left side, stretch to your left. Then come up, put your feet together, cross your right over your left, and stretch down again. And then back, and then switch sides, left over right, and switch down. Next thing you do, because you're going to be using your arms to throw, your arms to catch, is to warm up your arms. So you can put your arms out to the side and do big circles forward. And then circles backwards. Then you can take your right arm, okay? You can stretch it behind your head, your left hand on your elbow, and stretch your arm. And then do it the same to your other side, your left arm and then your right on your elbow, and stretch. All right, next thing you can do to get your heart going, what I usually do is knees high, you run in place. So me and Pat will demonstrate slowly. We're not going to go that fast. So when you're at home, just running in place, knees high, just to warm up. So Pat, and keep your arms up, keep your arms going, get your knees up. And that's some of the basic exercises you can do at home. Now we're going to do some cone drills, and I'm going to have Pat demonstrate certain things you can do at home. Okay, we'll use the football, and what I want to say about the football is how to hold the football properly. So when you're holding the football, especially when you're running the ball, is you want to have, whether it's your right or left arm, your hand in front of the ball, tucked under your armpit, and your forearm and your arm underneath the ball. So if you're playing football, anybody tries to strip the ball for you, they can't get it out. So you hold it nice and tight. So Pat's going to hold the ball just like this, and I'm going to have him run through the cones. So Pat's going to demonstrate. So just in and out of the cones. Pat's going to just do a walk through, no running. You guys can do the running at home. At home, if you don't have cones to put in your yard, you can use boxes, toilet paper rolls, sticks, whatever you have to make a little obstacle at home. So Pat's going to demonstrate running in and out of the cones. And then when you get to the end, switch hands. Put the ball in your other hand, and then you can come through. As you see, in and out of the cones. Don't miss a cone, try to make every cone. Another thing you can do at home, and Pat will demonstrate, is you can jump over the cones with knees high, and jump over the cones. He'll demonstrate a walkthrough. Right, Pat. And then switch hands, he switch hands, and he'll come back. Another exercise you can do with the cones is going forward and backwards. So basically, I'll just show real quick. You can go in this way like this, and then back like that. In like this, and back. And then Pat will demonstrate. Ball tucked in your arm. Make sure you have the ball tucked in your arm, and Pat will demonstrate. Back and forth. And you can do that as many times as you want at home. Switch hands, always switch hands, because you carry the ball both hands. Perfect. So that's some of the cone exercises you can do at home. So next thing we're going to do is a little throwing and catching. So I'm going to show you the proper way to hold the football, throw the football, and what you need, how to catch the football properly. So if you're throwing the football, you kind of want to have your 3 fingers on the laces with your index finger towards like the end of the ball separated, okay? And when you throw the ball, you kind of want to have your arm at a 90 degree, okay? And then you let the ball go right about here. You don't want to let the ball go back here or up here. So you want to be right about here, okay? So that's what we're going to do, me and Pat. He's going to catch. So he's going to make a target for me as I throw it to him. So when you catch the ball with your hands, okay, that's what you want to practice with. You're going to make a diamond shape because you want to use your hands, okay? A lot of people want to catch the ball with their body. What happens lots of times is you try to catch your body, it bounces off your body. So you kind of want to focus on getting better coordination with your hands, catching the ball. So me and Pat we'll just do a little demonstration. We're going to do a little called a step back drill. So we're going to be close, and then we're going to move apart. So basically we'll be right about here, and you can do this at home, like I said, in your yard. So he's making the target. I want to aim for the target. I have up here. I'm going to throw. And then he throws back to me. And then we step back. Then he makes a target. Have the ball, remember, your arm 90 degree. And let the ball go. And then he throws it back to me. And then we step back again, a little further. Okay, so now he's a little further. You got to put a little more into it. So step and throw, really, okay? So step, throw, okay? And then he'll throw back. And you can go as far as you want. Now, and then we come back together, we come in again. So we'll do it again with here. And he throws it back, and then we move one step in. Just like that. Just work on your throwing and your catching. Work on your skills. Catch it. A little further in. And that's what you do with that drill, okay? Next thing you do by standing here, every ball's not going to be thrown perfectly into the person. It could be to the right, could be to the left. So if Pat's going to make a target, say to his right, I'm going to try to aim for that and put the ball there. Now if I make a target, you want to use your hands. So if Pat makes a target to the other side, right? And I'll make the target. And that's what you want to do with those type of drills. Another drill we can do is called turn and catch. So Pat will have his back to me. And when I say whatever you want to say, cadence, hike, hut, whatever you want, go, whatever you want to do. Pat, when I say that, you're just going to quickly turn around and catch the ball real fast. Okay? So it's called turn and catch. You can do this at home. Hike. Got to be quick. Turn it back. Hike. See, Pat's making a target. Always make a target. Always have the diamond shape. All right? To learn how to catch. Hike. Very good. And also you could add in when, if you want to do it this way, Pat turns around, catches the ball, pretend you're in a game, you tuck the ball in, and you can run. So Pat catching, pretend you're running for a touchdown, all right? Coming towards me or towards the other way, it's fine. Hey, now come towards me. And you could do that just to practice running the ball. So after you catch the ball and you're going to run after you catch it, you always want to tuck the ball in. You don't want to hold the ball with one hand out. That's how you get the ball stripped. Always tuck and secure the ball. Do it one more time. Turn and catch. Do it quick. Hike. And that's one of the other drills you can do. Another drill you could do is the 4-cone drill. So if I set up 4 cones, all right, Pat's in the middle of the 4 cones, okay? Okay? When I say hike, when I say go, I'll point to a cone. He'll touch the cone, come back to the middle, I'll throw him the ball. Okay? It's called the 4-cone drill. Yeah, move him back a little bit. And again, if you don't have cones at home, use boxes, something in your house, anything you can use. So when I point to a cone, when I say hike, he'll touch the cone, come back to the middle, he'll make the diamond shape for the catch, and I'll throw him the ball. Hike. Come back to the middle. Hike. Come back to the middle. Hike. Go back to the middle. Hike. Go back to the middle. We'll do it one more time so you guys can see it again. Okay, one more time. Try to be, you know, we're not moving fast here, we're just demonstrating, but try to go fast at home. Hike. Good. Hike. 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 Good, excellent. So those some of the drills you could do at home. Also, when you're at home, you could do some, you could do some patterns at home, like a square in or square out. So basically a square in, if you're the wide receiver and there's a quarterback, you can come 5 steps and cut inside and throw the ball. That's a square in. If you want to do a square out, you can come here, 5, and come out. Okay, so Pat will be the wide receiver. I'll be the quarterback just to demonstrate. All right, so 5 steps, just cut in, okay? And I'm going to lead him. I don't want to throw it behind him because he's moving. I want to lead him with the pass. All right? Hike. That's it, just lead him with the pass. And this is the stuff you can work on at home. You can do a square out now. Say hike. And lead him to the side. You want to lead him. Now we're going to do the same thing, and Pat's going to cut up the field after he catches like he's running with the ball. But after he catches the ball, most important thing is to tuck the ball away and secure the ball. All right? Say hike. And then pretend he's running with the ball. Good. And we'll do a square out again. Hike. Right? That's what you want. As you see, I'm throwing nice spirals with the ball. It's because it's how you hold the ball. So remember, 3 fingers on the laces with your index finger separated. Another pass pattern you can do is a post. So you can take 5 steps and go on an angle. Okay? So we'll show you how to run a post. So you can do this in your yard. So hike. He goes 5 steps and runs a post on an angle. You also could do just a straight fly pattern, straight down the field. This is a very something you really have to practice, but it's the over-the-shoulder catch. So you really have to, when you're throwing the ball, you have to loft the ball. So you have to get a little more loft on the ball over the shoulder. So Pat, just walk. We're going to do a straight fly pattern over the shoulder. Hike. And you want to just lead him while he's running. You don't want him to stop. You want to lead him while he's in motion. We'll do that one more time. Again, so you can see the over the shoulder. You don't want to throw it behind him because then he stops his momentum. You want to try to go straight forward. Say, hike. Try to lead him over the shoulder. That's what you want to do. Another drill you could do with the cones again. If you want, I'm going to take 1 cone away. I'm I'm gonna take one cone away, put a cone in the middle. Pat, you're gonna run through the cones, you're gonna hop over the cones, okay? Right, hop over the cones. And when you get to the end, you can do this at home. When you get to the end of the cone, you're gonna dash right to the middle, okay, where this cone is, and I'm gonna throw you the ball. All right, he's gonna make the window of where he wants the ball. All right, he's gonna do a walkthrough. Go ahead, Pat, hike. He's gonna run in, he's gonna get ready for the ball. We're gonna do that one more time so you can see. Now you don't have to hop through the cones. He can run. He's gonna do just a run through the cones, come to the middle to catch the ball. All right? Go ahead, Pat. Come to the middle. And there you go. So you could do those multiple exercises at home. We'll just do it one more time so you can see. Now, Pat, do the front and back. Okay? These are basic drills you could do at home. He comes to the middle. And there you go. All right, so those are the basic drills you could do at home. So hopefully you can utilize some of the things that we're giving you now. So again, thank you for letting us demonstrate to you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. We have other things going on. We'll be videotaping more activities for you guys. So thank you again. We appreciate it.